Morning students, hope you are doing good and enjoying your online classes. I welcome you all to the first class of your moral science. So let us start our today's class. Now please take out your moral science book, page number 5. We will start with lesson number 1. First of all, I will read the lesson for you all. Then I'll explain the whole story along with the hard words. Then we will do the exercises. Let us start now. Lesson number 1. Someone sees you. God is always watching. When we do something wrong, we hide it from others. We think that nobody is watching us. The truth is that God is always watching us. So next time you act, always remember, God is watching you. Once upon a time, there was a dishonest farmer. He would enter into his neighbor's fields and steal some wheat. If I take just a little from each field, no one will notice and it will add up to a good pile of wheat for me, he told himself. So on dark nights, he entered the fields to steal. He took his youngest daughter with him. Daughter, you stand guard and call out if anyone sees me. The man entered the first field and began reaping the crops. The little girl called out, Father, someone sees you. The man looked all around, but he saw no one. So he gathered his stolen wheat and moved to a second field. Turn the page. Father, someone sees you. The child cried again. The man stopped and looked all around, but again he saw no one. He moved to a third field. After some time, the daughter called again, Father, someone sees you. The father stopped his reaping, looked around, and once again saw no one. Why do you keep saying someone sees me? He angrily asked his daughter. I have looked everywhere and I don't see anyone. Father, whispered the child, someone sees you from above. Now I'll explain the story. Once upon a time there lived a dishonest farmer. Children, do you know what is the meaning of dishonest? A dishonest person is a person who never tells truth. In short, dishonest means not true. So every day he used to go to his neighbor's field and tried stealing some wheat. Stealing means taking without permission. In Hindi, we call it chori. He thought if he steals little from each field, no one will notice and it will add up to a good amount of wheat for him. So, on dark nights, why dark nights? So that nobody could see him. Okay. So, on dark nights, he took his youngest daughter with him to stand beside him and call out if anybody sees him stealing. So the man entered the first field and started reaping the crop. What is the meaning of reaping the crops? Reaping the crops means cutting the crops. Okay. As the farmer was cutting the crop, the little girl said, Father, someone is watching you. So the farmer looked all around to see who is watching him, but he saw no one. So he gathered. Wait, what is the meaning of gather now? Gathered means collected or bring together. Okay. So he gathered his stolen wheat and moved to a second field. In the second field, what happened? In the second field, same thing happened. The girl called out once again, "Father, someone is watching you." And the man stopped reaping and looked around and he saw no one. So he moved to a third field. In the third field, after some time, the daughter called again, "Father, someone is seeing you." The farmer stopped his reaping and looked around and noticed that again no one was watching him. So he got very angry with that girl and asked the girl, "Why do you keep on saying that someone is seeing me? I looked everywhere and I don't see anyone." To that, the girl whispered, meaning reply politely or speak softly to his father that someone sees you from above. That is who? Yes, that is God. Children, the farmer may be thinking that no one was watching him, but in reality, God is always watching everything from above. To this, we come to the end of our lesson. Hope you have understood and enjoyed. Now it's reflection time. God is always watching what we do. So, always do the right thing. When we do the right thing, we feel good. We do not have to hide anything from anyone. Now, please underline difficult words with me. First of all, underline watching, dishonest, neighbors, steal, pile of wheat, youngest, daughter, reaping, gathered, stolen, and from the second page, underline, whispered. In your copy, first of all you will write the date, then you will write the heading, lesson name, spellings what we have underlined in the book. You will write it 3 times each. Meanings, what it is given here, you will write it 5 times. Then reflection, what is reflection? Here, what is given in your book, this reflection. You will write it 1 time, fill in the blanks and this question answers. Okay, answer the following question. You will write it once in your classwork copy. Till then, please take extra care of yourself. Bye. Have a nice day.